Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nayaswami Padma, and I'm here today to bring you the noontime inspiration from the original teachings of Paramahansa Yogananda. Today I'm reading from Swami Kriyananda's autobiography, The New Path, and I have a very brief excerpt. I'm still in the section where Dr. Lewis, Yogananda's first disciple in the West, is sharing stories with the monastics, and Swami Kriyananda was present. Dr. Lewis, finding us keenly receptive to his good humor this evening, related another anecdote. The master and I were standing on a sidewalk one day, many years ago, he said, when a man riding on his bicycle noticed Master's long hair and stuck his tongue out at him derisively. About 2 feet further, he came upon a large mud puddle. Right in the middle of the puddle, the front wheel of his bicycle came off, and he went sprawling. Now, this was not an act of unkindness as much as Yogananda expressing a little bit of humor and relaying the fact that the karmic law can be instant, especially when it comes to being cynical around or toward a divine soul. Of course, ultimately, we're all divine souls. And so that cynicism or sarcasm, that sticking out his tongue at the long hair or whatever it might be, it comes back to bite us. It doesn't matter when, and it doesn't have to be, the kind of thing that's harmful or hurtful. It's just instant. And we know, how is it that when we speak ill of someone, when people are gossiping and they say something unkind, sarcastic, cynical, they immediately give this little nervous laugh, ha ha ha, as if it's funny. But it isn't. It's a laugh of discomfort because, as I just said, the karmic consequence of these kinds of thoughts or giving expression to these kinds of thoughts can be instant. And so Yogananda, in this scenario, helped this man to get off lightly, you might say, by just experiencing the discomfort of that moment as quickly as possible and keeping it light. The great masters do have a sense of humor, and now and then they just can't help themselves but to express things in that way, and it was delightful. Last week I told the story about Super Sub Gum Duff. You'll have to go back and listen to that if you're interested. And so I leave you with this thought, that the deeper thought, which is that kindness is its own reward. And when we're unkind, ungenerous, sarcastic, cynical, these things balance out in the end. So why not be positive and kind whenever we can, in every moment? Joy to you, and we'll see you again on Thursday.